But they remember the buses that came yesterday that took us? They just never came in the morning.
They never came. And we had a ticket and everything.
So what did we do? We ended up calling the driver that took us home, or took us back to the Airbnb from Amalfi the day before.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I ain't gonna do it, but he was just, talking about, how it's not America, how we gotta call him early, whatever. We tried to tell him, like, bro, this wasn't called for. We didn't really expect to call you, so.
Yeah, unnecessary stuff.
The taxi we took to get home was, what, $90, $100? Then the next day.
Unnecessary money we were spending.
Right. The next day when we took we had to call a taxi to take us to the port of Amalfi to get, it was a lot of traveling we did. But we took to get to the port. He charged us like, what, 100? Something like that?
110.
Yeah, 110 to go.
He was Russian, though. I appreciate that. He was Russian. But still.
The cost of what?
The cost.
turns is crazy.
Yeah, the cost, yeah.
So
could have just turned right off the thing.
He ended up taking us, to the port. We made it on time or whatever.
I was mad because the bus never came. And I was mad because we had to spend more money.
I be trying to tell Danny, sometimes you got to stop letting things, but I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'm like, yo, babe, chill.
I'm mad because if you say that you're going to have a bus coming at this time, this day, it should come. Like, it has to be reliable. You have people traveling. We don't want to spend all this money every time.
It's what it is. We on vacation, I guess. So
we on vacation, not to spend money on transportation.
Fair, whatever. So anyway, we finally get there, $110 later, whatever. Right? Mind you, but you gotta understand. So that's 110 there, right?
90 before. And the private transfer was already 147, but we paid that
I'm talking
months
about,
ago.
But then the 20 to
25,
take us, 2 minutes down the road or whatever.
Add up. What?
So, man, noise out here. I don't know where we at. Then he got us somewhere waiting for the train. Showing like crazy.
But anyway, that I'm just saying, it adds up. So it's I don't want to take, if I'm taking a bus for $220, I want to take the bus, and it should show up, right? But whatever.
$2.20, she's saying, not $220, whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway,
cheap.
Right.
Cheap.
So anyway, finally get to the thing. We get on the ferry, bro.
We had to wait in line for that.
Which whatever. We knew that was gonna happen. We on the ferry, yo. I don't know.
Mind you, I wanted to sit on top. It was full, so we had to sit on the bottom. And if you ever seen the TikTok videos about the ferries in general, you know that people be seasick, puking, and all that. I was good though. But you feel it
Bro, it was just like this.
And we was in the front.
For like an hour. We right at the front on the bottom. I'm like, yo. I'm like, dang, bro. So finally,
like a roller coaster.
Finally, we get there. I'm like, bet we lit. So we get off the boat, try to go find.
But we ate. We gotta tell them this important detail. We ate breakfast on the boat, on the ferry boat.
So we had some yogurt, whatever.
Yes, I had yogurt.
John, mad nasty.
Oh my gosh, that bird got no food.
Where?
He's limping. Do you see him?
I bet you got a story to tell.
Oh my god.
But
poor baby.
She had some blueberry yogurt.
We still have some now. From what, Activia?
Yeah.
And you had a yogurt too, with granola.
Like granola, like pumpkin. This joint was mad, and it was mad watery because it got hot. But I told you last time we talked, I wasn't gonna try to waste food no more. So we ended up, we ate it, we got it down or whatever.
Yeah. So we ate that on the ferry. Then from there, what did we do? Oh, okay. So the ferry was supposed to get us there at 9:44. We stopped in Positano, and then we went to Capri. And so we got there 15 minutes late, and our private boat tour in Capri was at 10. So I was like, oh my gosh, what if they don't let us in? Because I've had experiences where if you're late, that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah, luckily, though, we didn't pay for anything yet, so it was fine. But I think they were understanding.
They didn't even say nothing about it. They asked if we had to use the bathroom, want to buy any snacks for the boat or whatever.
Yeah.
We had bought snacks the day before anyway. Danny made sandwiches. Such a good girl. It was such a good girl. It was good. It was mad. It was dope. We had turkey and cheese. It was pretty good actually. We made sandwiches.
That never got eaten until after.
Some water or whatever. Right.
Sorry.
So
In my hair.
Anyway, we ended up getting on the boat finally.
Yeah, we had to find the people. That was kind of a struggle, but we found them.
I don't think you just, whatever. We found them. It was good. We ended up finding them. We got on the boat.
They should be wearing like a bright yellow shirt. They were just wearing white.
No,
so
they said where they were.
blended.
They said where they were.
They did.
They said they were right in front of the Giovanni's bar or whatever. They were.
But I'm saying like their shirts should have. It should say like.
Danny wasn't looking hard enough. They were.
Neither
right there.
were you.
I didn't look at the email till I saw you kind of. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Bro, they said they was here. We walk over there. He was sitting right there.
Yeah, he was there. Okay.
So anyway, we get over there. It's all good. Anyway, we finally get there. You know, get on the boat. And it went downhill from there for about 45 minutes to an hour. We get on the boat, but it's at least 200 boats in the water.
Yo.
And everybody going out fast.
If you thought the ferry was bad, this was worse.
But we on a smaller boat, and we outside, the water this close. So man, we on the boat, we getting out.
The
we
boat
sit
like
down.
this.
We all right, yo, we lit. We sitting here, we all right. But
I
don't think we knew what to expect.
No, because I've been on a boat before. I've been on a cruise. I've been on a regular boat. I've been on a kayak. We did kayaking.
We on a little boat with mad waves.
And there was a lot of other boats.
So boats create the wake. So when they push waves out, but you pushing waves out. So I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So we going through. So we I'm sitting here. I'm looking at Danny. Danny ain't saying nothing to me. She just laying down on me. I'm like, she ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it. But mind you, I'm starting to burp a lot.
Me too. I was so gassy.
Bro, you're mad loud.
Sorry. But I was.
Yeah, so, she started burping. I start burping. She laying on me. She hear my stomach. I hear Danny. She gonna look up at me. You gassy? I'm like, yeah, just a little bit. She's like, me too. I'm like, all right, bet.
So can we tell them what we was both thinking? Because we didn't say anything to each other, but after we found out we were thinking the exact same things. So we were both regretting our decision to come here for 4 hours. 4 hours on the boat. We was regretting our decision in a matter of
30 minutes. I'm like, yo, I don't know if I could do this for 4 hours. I'm like, yo, it's not even worth it. We could just, we could just walk around or something. We ain't really gotta go on the boat or whatever. I'm like, yo, let's just turn back halfway. This is all in my head, though.
Me too.
And she thinking, but we ain't never say this to each other. So we get out, boat start moving. Danny we trying to get comfortable. We yo, let's just enjoy it with her. I'm like, you want the sunscreen? I'm getting the sunscreen, but I'm bending over every time I'm moving over. I'm like, yo, I gotta sit still.
And I feel so bad for him because I'm just sitting here and I'm like, if my stomach hurt now, he's going like this, up and down,
I'm moving mad fast. I'm trying to move normal. I'm like, bro, I don't get seasick, but I'm like, I don't do aquatics. I don't do water.
But you were a lifeguard.
I did a pool. I didn't move. Whatever. So I sat down. Finally sit back. I'm like, I'm not moving for the rest of this boat ride. I'm not.
And here Danny go, can you get me this? Could you get me this?
So after we finally get settled, whatever. Anyway, long story short, Danny go down to the bottom. She go change or whatever, right?
Oh my gosh, that was bad too.
I'm looking at her. She put her pants on. She missing her leg. I'm laughing though. It's mad funny.
And the guy's like, you enjoying the view there?
Yeah, you trying to be funny or whatever. All right, bro.
I had to put my butt on the door. It was disgusting. I couldn't even go in the bathroom because he said it was too small. I would
probably get your head on some shit.
Boom, boom.
So anyway, she finally get changed, whatever. She come back up. So after she come up, right, she sit down. Lay down.
I think that's probably what made it bad.
No cap, because you just did that.
I was just like this.
You just did that. So, but mind you, we lay down probably 10 minutes go by. We really sick, bro. We have not moved the same seat that we got on the boat.
And mind you, we could sit in the front.
We could sit
and I
anywhere.
wanted to.
It's like our little boat, whatever. Whatever you want to do, you comfortable. We ain't play no music, no nothing. We did not move.
Didn't do anything. Do I have anything?
Nah.
Okay. I just got hair in my mouth.
Yeah. Take it out.
I got it.
So, finally, he talk about, so this is the Love Island or whatever. This is, I'm like, man.
No, it's the cave with the heart in Capri.
I'm like, yo, bro.
Mind you, he showed us a bunch of other caves.
We not listening though.
We're just
trying to get through this boat ride or whatever. So he finally showed us the cave. I'm like, bro, I do not care about this cave, bro. We don't need to see this, bro. Let's keep going.
Actually, we stopped at the Blue Grotto first.
Yeah.
And we didn't even do that. Like, because I wanted to do that. I seen that all over TikTok. I wanted to do the Blue Grotto, but then I saw all the boats. I saw all the people. And I know the current
We'd
was,
have been waiting for like 2 hours. And then it would have, by the time we did that, it would have been like an hour left on the boat.
That was stupid.
So, you know.
And the way we were feeling, I don't think we wanted to move. So I think we made the best
decision. Kept going.
But anyways, we got to the heart cave. The cave with the heart. The cave with the heart. And
this is what got us. This is what got us. What got her? It almost got
No,
me.
it got both of us.
It got both of them, but it got you more than it got me. So anyway, he going. But it's like a lot of boats around. So I've never seen Danny. I've never
what
seen.
What you want me to do?
I've never seen boats this close, like that comfortable. Like the boat. You see how I'm talking to the camera? The boat is like this.
They're
close,
on top of each other. Like we could touch the hands
I
of the
could
people.
see how fast his boat is going. I could see his speed odometer or whatever. So.
Speedometer.
Speedometer, that's what it's called. So anyway, boat get close. He throw that mouth, throw it in reverse, backing it up. Yo, bro, you gotta chill. So literally 40 per second. You want to explain what happened to you? Or you want me
No,
to?
you go,
So,
and then I'll go.
So listen, he do all that reverse, forward, whatever. And then he sit up. She look at me like this. I'm like, are you straight? She's like, I don't feel good. I'm like, word. I'm like, I don't feel the best either. She's like, but I don't really feel good. I'm like, you about to throw up? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, I asked the sailor out the cabin, like, you got a bag? He like, into the sea, yo.
I looked at him, right. Do I have anything?
No,
So I look at him, right. I'm like, I don't feel good.
Yeah.
And so I look at the captain, and Cortland's like, you got a bag? And so I looked at the captain, he's like, I'm like,
yo, bro, she yacked for like at least 12 seconds, just straight throw.
It was nasty.
But
I knew how embarrassing that was. And it was just funny because, like, I was like, I don't get seasick. Like, what is this? So we're moving. We didn't even get to take a picture because he was getting ready to take us a picture in front of the heart. He's like, just one picture, because I think he saw it in me that I was ready to.
Face was all queasy and stuff. Her skin looked all like clammy.
Pale.
Yeah, so I'm like, bro.
So he definitely saw. He was just like, one picture.
Bro, she yacked.
I turned around, saw the heart,
and all that came out was just blue. It's like red. It looked like Kool-Aid, but it was just all the yogurt that she had. That yogurt was just her stomach going crazy. So, but like 30% before she threw up in my head, bro, my stomach going crazy. I'm like, bro, I'm about to yak, bro. I'm about to look stupid.
I wanted him to.
But I'm like, bro, hold tight, bro. Just hold tight. I took a sip of water. I'm like, I'm not moving. I know I'm not moving. She threw up. That was enough for me to know I ain't gonna do that.
But you know what's so funny? So the boat is like trying to get out the cave, right, to let everybody else go. There was so many people there. I was like, everybody's probably looking at me, so I start laughing. But then it starts coming out my nose, and I'm like, this is so nasty.
Oh, she just throwing up. Everybody looking at her.
And I'm like this, and the boat goes zoom.
I'm laughing though. It was mad funny. And then I got it all on video. Y'all see the video. I'm laughing mad hard, and she looked at me. She was laughing too, but she didn't know I was recording.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So, anyway, after that, it was
funny. After that, I was straight.
We was chilling. We got
it had to come out.
But that was enough.
I'm
for me
happy
to know
though.
that. I think her kind of got me good because I was straight. I wasn't trying to do all that.
Portland didn't want to look like me. I had to embarrass myself.
That's your fault. You should have told your stomach to chill. That's what I told my stomach.
I was trying.
So
I guess your mind just more powerful than mine.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
So.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
No, that was bad, man.
She threw up.
And then I felt much better.
And after that, we was moving on the boat and we got in the water. It was a great day after that. But that first hour.
No, after that, you saw we went to the front of the boat. We was taking pictures.
Man, we jumped in the water. We lit. We really living it up or whatever. We playing music, but I guess you had to go through that. I was straight after that, but
I didn't want to do that.
Seasickness is real, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I've never felt that before.
I'm telling you either. Seasickness is real. I didn't throw up, but I felt it though. I used to be like, man, you seasick.
Yeah, you weak. Your stomach's weak.
Seasickness is real. I'm telling you, you got to eat solid foods before you go. Man, that yogurt, that activity.
That was terrible.
Wilding. So, yeah, it was a great day.
Yeah, it was a bad idea to do that.
After that, we got off. We went on the boat tour for 4 hours.
Yep. We made the best of the rest of it because I threw up like an hour in.
Mm-hmm. But it was a great day though. And after that, we got off the boat and we walked around Capri. We got to see all the shops.
We walked some more.
It was a lot of steps. It was a lot of steps. I'm gonna be real.
Because everything's on a hill.
Me and Danny would have had the box if that stairs was any longer, because I'm like, it's another day of her having me walk up.
After he said I should never listen to you.
Literally, I got back tonight from work. I was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna be real, Danny. I'm not listening to you ever again, man. But she's like, oh, whatever. So next day, sure enough, I'm following right behind her.
No, because it said central, like the central city, the city center.
She like, oh, let's go. I don't think it's 2 miles uphill.
Yeah.
So we go uphill.
We keep going.
And going. And then people looking at us, cause you can see the people come, everybody sweating like, bro, where does it stop? It was no signs. It was just
nothing.
This
not
way.
Like halfway there. Like no encouragement. Like you got it. Like nothing.
So anyway, finally make it, and it was definitely worth it. It was nice as heck up there.
It was nice. The view was really nice.
It was nice up there. It was nice up there. And what was good, Danny had made mad sandwiches, so we ended up eating lunch up there, which is nice. And we ain't had to spend no bread, you know. So that was good. Sandwiches was good.
And then we start walking around, whatever.
We showed them a big bottle of water. We be carrying this big old bottle, right? So we tried to...
Look how big it is compared to my face.
We tried to condense the bottle, you know, so we don't got to carry it.
Yeah, we had like 3 other water bottles.
So Danny moving too fast. She ended up throwing away the cap to the big bottle. You did it.
Okay.
It's all right.
I thought you was going to say I did something that you did.
Nah, so she did it. She ended up throwing away the bottle. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So she like, it might spill, so...
Cortland,
my little
big body over here.
Not even. I just did some dumb stuff. So I'm whatever. I'm like, all right, let's see. So I'm squeezing the bottle as hard as I can.
I don't know why, because
knowing the bottle not gonna have
get
under that much pressure. Like it's like going running along. I squeeze the bottle hard as I can. The whole cap blow off. It's like a guy walks right into the splash. Like,
him and his wife.
Literally right into it. It got everywhere on him. It was like 90 degrees. It got everywhere on him, and he looked at me. I just started.
I didn't even look at him.
She started laughing. She like, "Oh my god, you're so embarrassing." She laughing though the whole time. I'm like,
because I felt so bad, but I couldn't look at him, so I just look at Cortland like.
I'm in my head. I'm trying to. Man, he hot. He needed it anyway. He hot. Whatever. So I ended up busting the bottle on this dude. He ended up walking right. So I'm trying to be. I don't know the language. I'm trying to say sorry. He looking at me like I got 8 heads. So. You know,
mind you, everybody's already been staring at me and Cortland the whole trip.
Yeah, it's been crazy, but we ain't gonna talk about that. That's the only weird thing, you know. But you know, so he ended up walking away. So then, damn, I knocked the bottle down just then. So then we walking again, and then we see him again. No water. I'm like, all right, bro, chill out. So you know, it was like
it was funny though. Yeah.
So
I'm glad he wasn't mad. Other people would have been mad. We were like at a he could have threw us over. Like
imagine
we was at a cliff.
Imagine no. So
so all the water that I condensed, he squirt at that person.
So it was. When I tell you he got wet though, he got soaked.
He was soaked. Him and his wife. So when we were walking, I didn't look at the guy. So I'm like, is that him? And he's like, yeah, it is. I'm like, no, I don't think so. He's not wet. I look at his wife. Whole back of the shirt is drenched.
Soaked, yeah. So then we'll wait.
I don't got nothing. Click the link.
Like, comment, subscribe. So.
Where were we?
We're talking about the water.
Oh yeah. So we just walk around Capri. We look at these like a lot of designer stores and stuff.
So
and
it was nice. It was cool. We ain't buying nothing. We out here window shopping, whatever. It was cool though. It was cool. So then after that,
we walked back.
We walked back down.
We were gonna take the trolley, but the line got long.
But the walk back down wasn't that bad, especially since we knew.
Yeah.
We was comparing everything to what we did the day before, so it was like, compared to that, this ain't nothing. So let's just bang it out, whatever, you know. So we walked back down, got a little crossed up. I was leading the way. I messed up, but not really. The GPS had me going that way. The gate just, hey, how the GPS supposed to know the gate was closed or whatever? So the gate was closed. We walked back up. We walked back down. And then
we took showers real quick, like a little bird bath type shower, but there was actually a shower.
Yeah, it was cool. We changed, got ready for dinner. We took the ferry back. That was nice.
The ferry back was better because we got to sit on the top. so
It was
I
no
wasn't
rocking.
as seasick.
It was just nice breeze or whatever. I was fighting sleep the whole time.
Yeah, Cortland was...
I was mad. You probably got videos of that too.
No, barely, because every time I took it out, you was like...
I think I'm knowing. So anyway.
But...
Did that.
We got to see, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got to see Positano from the water, which was nice.
That was cool. And then we got back to Amalfi. Went out to dinner in Amalfi. Hell.
What did we eat that day?
That's what we had there. We thought it was gonna be good because the bruschetta came out. That was mad
that
good.
was
Bruschetta was banging. I've never had it before.
You picked that place, by the way.
All right, whatever. It started off good. I wasn't really trying to leave the buses because we already was kind of worried about the buses already, so we wasn't trying to go that far.
The buses,
so
I forgot about that.
We went to a spot like 5-minute walk or whatever. So.
Yeah, right across the street type.
Right. So we got in. We ate. The first course was banging.
And we almost didn't get that.
And then I ordered carbonara. They couldn't have that. I would have my mindset on that, so I got another meal.
Something else. Penne with shrimp.
Salmon. So it was all right. It was all right though. It was
chicken
decent.
parm was
winegary.
Bad.
It was chicken patty with some sauce and some slab of cheese.
My food actually had a little hair in it.
It did.
Didn't make a big deal. Just like, there's something here. Then they took it back, brought me another plate. I had gnocchi.
Crazy because they took her food and came back in like 9 minutes. We waited like an hour to get our food.
I know.
At like 50, it was mad long.
It was, yeah.
So after that, whatever, it was good. Her food was pretty good. And
gnocchi with 4 cheeses is what I had.
Yeah, it was good. Then after that, we hopped on the bus back.
We took little pictures. We took some pictures, but we also just walked around and we sat for a little bit and we watched.
Too long.
Oh my God, the camera's dying.
Oh, you got 2 bars.
Okay. We took some pictures and then we saw little kids kicking the ball like back and forth.
It was kicking the ball mad hard in like a little circle, whatever. It's mad people around. People was getting hit and stuff.
In the back.
Yeah, like mad hard though. Like, bow. They looking over when the kids just...
And the kids just laughing.
Geeking.
And we're laughing too.
Yeah, so anyway.
Then we finally get on the bus.
Bus was mad packed.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We had to like push everybody just to get in.
Yeah, so now this time Danny was asleep. I was up because I was asleep on the boat.
I slept so good.
She was knocked out. Then after that, we got back and we took a shower and we knocked out in like 50 minutes. It was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Then we woke up the next day, mad early again. Well, not mad early, but early.
Not mad early,
it
but...
It was like 8 o'clock. but we had a long day the day before. And we was in the sun the whole
day. We had
a
long day, like, since day one that we got here.
Yeah, no cap.
To be honest.
No cap. So, we can start the next video. It's the next day.